How to fix camera angle. That's a bit better. I don't know if I would call that good. We're gonna roll with it. Today I have no exceptions. No plan. Real anything. I just want to relax and talk to y'all for a while. Because, yeah, I just kind of want to stop and relax for a bit. Not have to worry about anything for a period of time. Hello, Prav. Welcome aboard. I would like to talk about the future of this channel. I am planning on returning around the 20th. So probably I'm going to be posting a new review on the 20th. And I may as well tell you guys now, the review will be on the Infinite. I am going to do the Infinite for my comeback video. I originally was going to wait until my birthday on the 1st to make a new video, but I figured it didn't really matter. On the 17th, I'm supposed to be getting 5 more N-Series blasters. The loadout pack thing they released, the pinpoint and the agility. I ordered all those. I still do not have access to the Sprinter. I guess that still hasn't come out yet. The Strike Back, I think it's called, the shotgun thing, and the Shadow Storm, those haven't come out either. So I don't know what the deal is with those. More tests are being conducted with N1 darts. I can't make an analysis of the dart yet because I just don't have like a big enough sample size of these blasters or of these darts to really justify making a full objective analysis of it yet. So that's gonna wait. Any thoughts on N-Series so far you can share? I am impressed. I'm very impressed. Very pleasantly surprised with what I have seen so far. I only have the 2 blasters. I have the smallest one and the biggest one, ironically enough. The Ward is a surprisingly good pistol, especially for $5. You guys gotta remember, it is $5. That's it. It's been a very long time since we've gotten a $5 blaster that wasn't just the absolute freaking bare minimum of garbage for no reason. And this honestly blows almost every other $5 blaster I've seen out of the water except the original Jolt. So it's got a lot going for it right there. And the Infinite is a giant monstrosity that I love because it's terrible and it's amazing at the same time. Like, the concept is amazing. The execution is like really, really freaking close. It's just the locks that are holding it back. And the dart itself, from my experience so far, seems to be far more accurate, far more durable, and far more efficient. Isn't the Fire Strike like 3 times that price and it performs 10 FPS worse? Tessera's N-Series room. What the heck, Shadowbait? The Fire Strike was $10 and it shoots 70 FPS. The thing with the Fire Strike is that it has the laser light thing built in, so you can give it a little bit of flack there. Also, the Fire Strike is made with better plastic. Like, N-Series is good plastic, but it could be better. It definitely could be better. It's not N-Strike quality. I mean, it feels pretty good. Like, N-Series feels pretty good. I don't know if I would call it N-Strike quality, though. Like, it's really, really hard to tell. At least with the 2 blasters I have, like, they feel really good. The Ward feels not as good as the Infinite, but it does feel pretty good. I want to address the filming format from this point forwards. I will be returning to my original filming format, but I will also keep the interactive firing demos with the Vision Pro first-person view firing demos and the sort of obstacle course that the blaster has to go through. There's no specific pattern for what the obstacle course is that I have to go through. I will pretty much just... Did you just say N-Series is better than Elite? It genuinely is. Like, the darts are genuinely an improvement over original Elite darts in pretty much every friggin' way. Like, they're even cheaper than Elite darts. Like, Elite darts are so much more expensive than the N1 darts. Thoughts on music? Favorite band, singer? Favorite artist, Michael Jackson. Favorite song, Let's Groove by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ironically enough, not made by Michael Jackson. What about Adventure Force Elite? God, no. Awful. They're terrible. Even if the darts are better, I still feel like Elite has ingrained its way into the Nerf culture for better or for worse. Okay, but there's this thing called nostalgia blindness, and I am prone to it myself. Stuff that is secretly bad seems good just because you have good memories attached to it. And I think the biggest example is Star Tours at Disneyland. If you've ever been on Star Tours before, you'll know that it is an extremely iconic ride. The Villainator might be better. Absolutely friggin' not. The Villainator is not a good blaster. It is an awful, awful blaster. Even for $20, it's a ripoff. It doesn't friggin' work. I've made a whole review on the Villainator addressing the problems. Go check that out. But like, if you've been on Star Tours, you'll know that it's a very iconic blaster. It's fun, but it doesn't really hold up that well. Like, compared to other stuff that Disneyland has in its park, Star Tours just isn't that much. There once was a man who went to the sea. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't freaking know. But hello, Breako. Welcome aboard. And, like, I personally love Star Tours, and I have defended Star Tours for being a good ride for years, and, like, honestly, I would say... Hello, Aiden. Welcome aboard. I would say that something like research and development has gone improving the 12.7mm dart. If there's a transition to the 14mm, it's going to be very slow and drawn out. Who knows? Who knows? But, like, I would argue that something like Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is a better ride than Star Tours, since that one is better themed, it makes more sense, it fits into the Star Wars catalog better than just like this new ship that exists for being a new ship. I actually have like a big toy of the Star Tours ride vehicle. It's like this freaking big, and it's really cool. It's really nice and detailed. It's kind of in ruins right now. I have to fix it up, but we got that back when the ride first opened. I'm pretty sure those are worth like $1,000. I got a Villainator for $2. Honestly, for $2, there's no real reason to complain. It was a $2 blaster. Hello, Kingston. And so it seems like the same principle applies to Elite darts. Like, people have fond memories of Elite darts because they grew up with them, myself included. I remember for Christmas, I got a giant box of 100 Elite darts, and I used the Elite darts. I never hit anybody with them. I don't think anyone ever got hit during any Nerf wars between me, my mom, and my dad. So yeah, Elite darts are not good. I promise I'm gonna be normal. Pro blasters still be end series. Not even in the freaking slightest. Are you kidding me? Unless you're getting it for a kid, Shadowbee, you're pissing me off. That's not true at all. Darts on Pro blasters are a freaking mess, and I am so tired of everybody pretending that they're good. So I'm gonna go on a bit of a side tangent right now. Adventure Force Pro is not a good series. It is not a good catalog of blasters. Every single one, except for very few exceptions, there are a couple that are genuinely good. Every single one is a bad blaster. Every single one. Do you like N series? Yes. The Nexus Pro is a giant clunky monstrosity that's overpriced. The Aeon Pro is an even worse clunky, unusable monstrosity that everyone gave flack to because it only costs $25. The new Nexus and Aeon, I will admit those are better, and I would say those are good. I just don't need them, and I probably won't buy one unless I have to. And I really don't need one for any reason. I could just get a Unicorn or a Worker Seagull and be done. The Omnia was a horrendous mess of a blaster that did not work. They had to pull it from store shelves, fix it, and then put it back, and it still doesn't work. It's still a disaster of a blaster, and I would just rather get a Regulator or a Rapid Strike and modify it to shoot 150 odd. The Dictator is okay, though it has issues with jamming. The Tomcat was decently fine, but Officer gonna give N-Series a run for their money. They haven't, though. People don't really like waffle heads anymore. What else? What else? What was I saying? I wouldn't say N-Series is better. Still some inconsistencies, but Adventure Force Pro does have issues. It seriously does. So yeah, I would rather just get one of those and mod it to 150 odd. Oh yeah, the Tomcat. The Tomcat was fine, but it was extremely limited run and people didn't really get the ability to get them. I never once saw them for sale at the store. Never saw them on Amazon. Never saw them on Target.com. Never saw them anywhere. I wasn't able to get one. And I don't really care because it's basically a short dart Villainator with a really stupid drum. And I guess you can make it take short dart mags, so there's that. The Jurassic Pro is almost good, except the stock is made wrong and it flexes, so that's another fail. The Conquest Pro was decent, but it didn't have a stock, so it was hard to keep balance, so that was another fail. The Deuce Pro came packed with issues. It didn't work. Mind if I join you? Yes, I do mind. I can't call. The Deuce Pro didn't work out of the box. They tried to fix it. It still didn't work. They tried to fix it again. It still didn't work. That was another fail. The Outlaw is kind of a hot mess with the worst hammer prime I've ever seen, so that was another fail. Like, the only blasters that I would genuinely say Dart Zone has created in the Pro line up to this point that are 100% good in pretty much every way are the Nexus Pro X, the Aeon Pro X, and the Solo. Those three blasters are absolutely amazing, and I'm not even going to come anywhere near the idea that they're bad. I'm talking about Insanity Darts. Insanity Darts are great. You said Adventure Force. But yes, Shadowbee, I will agree with you on that. The Nexus Pro X is good. It's my birthday today. Can you wish me happy birthday? Happy birthday, bro! Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you decided to show up for your birthday. Hope you're having a great day. And if there's anything you want to know or anything in particular you want to talk about, let me know. N-Series is not going to hit the range of a Nexus Pro, so it'll probably be more accurate. The Nexus Pro is a hot mess. If you have a Nexus Pro X with a B-car on it, there you go. You can probably get good ranges and good accuracy, but otherwise, they don't work. FPS does not make a blaster. I've made this abundantly clear many, many times. I'm turning a teenager, the big 13. 13 years old. Damn, I remember when I turned 13. What happened when I was 13? I don't remember what happened when I was 13. Damn. Darts on Pro Blasters were rushed. Extremely rushed. There were only a few that weren't. Again, the Solo, the new Nexus, and the new Aeon. Those blasters seem to have a lot of effort put into them, and I wouldn't mind picking them up. In fact, I was really considering getting the new Nexus back when I was at the store the other day, but I passed it so I could get the Infinite, and honestly, I probably am going to be enjoying the Infinite more than I would have enjoyed the Nexus, so yeah. It's just a pump-action Springer. There's nothing really interesting about it. You can get the same thing out of a Unicorn or a Worker Seagull. The only difference is that the new Nexus has an N-Strike stock attachment point. At least I think it does. It might have a buffer too, but I cannot remember. So don't quote me on that. Let me know what it has on the back. But I do actually plan on getting the Nexus. I don't know about the Aeon, but definitely the Nexus. I remember when I was 13. There were so many great memories and days I've had. Yeah. But like, everything Dart Zone's making this year after the new Nexus and Aeon, they've released 2 more blasters. Next X does have buffer too. Nice. Should I get the Spectrum or the Moto Blitz? I watched both your reviews on them. Get the Moto Blitz if you possibly can. The Moto Blitz is so much better than the freaking Spectrum. The Spectrum shoots a little bit harder, but it shoots all over the place. It doesn't shoot straight at all. The Moto Blitz shoots straight, and it has the shotgun thing. N-Series darts are full of whirly birds. I have no idea what in the hell that means. I don't know what that means. You know what? It doesn't matter. But yeah, Dart Zone has announced 2 other blasters this year. Okay, thanks. I can't tell if you're sweating. You just took a shower. I just took a shower. So that's why I look like this. they're doing a new version of the Strife X, but it's orange and it looks kind of like a mix between the Strife X and the Thunderbolt, and it takes short darts. And it either does not have a rev trigger, or the rev trigger is on the back of the grip, and it's horrid, and I hate it so much that you will not pay me to get it. And they're making a terrible Nightingale clone. Yay, because we needed that. Workers making another Nightingale this year, still using proprietary mags. Now there's going to be another one that also uses proprietary mags. Darts that just go off into the unknown and are basically outliers. I haven't had any experience with those. I have not had any experience with darts just flying off into non-existence. Moto Blitz or Double Punch again. I watched both your videos. Probably the Moto Blitz if you want something that is more easily usable. The Double Punch can be used really well, but it's a blaster you have to get used to. Because like you have to be able to know when to pull the trigger and when to release the trigger, since it's pretty much constantly firing darts no matter what you're doing. Here's the thing. People have come to the conclusion that I somehow hate Dart Zone. No, I don't really hate Dart Zone. I mean, I've never denied that they've made good blasters. I mean, I would say that their prime was back like in post 2019, like earlier than 2019. Not post, but pre 2019. Yes, you do. You can say that, it doesn't make it true. You're not allowed to put words in my mouth. You're not me. You don't know anything about me. Shut the hell up. But, like, I've never denied that Dart Zone can make good blasters. It's just that most of the blasters that they've come out with have been awful. Wish me a happy birthday again, please. My brother doesn't believe me that you did before. Nerf Dude's brother, if you're watching this, wish him a happy birthday. He's a good guy. He came onto my stream because it's his birthday. That's cool. I'm glad that he's here. I'm glad that you're here, dude. I've been able to shoot the N1 dart yet. It can get inconsistent. Yeah, I have, and it hasn't really gotten that bad. Elite, Mega, Mega XL, Half Dart, Suction, Dart Tag, Sharp 92, Old Mega. Sharp 92 was Old Mega. What do you mean? But, like, sorry, I'm late. Happy 14th birthday. 13th birthday, dude. 13th. He's turning 13, not 14, for the heaven's sakes. Thanks, bro. No problem. I got you covered. And here's the... I've never really been biased in favor of or against any company. Now he believes me. Good. Good. He should. What was I going to say? I've never been biased in favor of or against any company. I like Zuru blasters. Zuru is great. They've made the Rage Fire and the Onion Ring. Those two were some of the best blasters released in 2023. And the Zuru Longshot was an absolute disaster. The thing was a freaking disaster. It didn't freaking work. They had to fix it 3 times. And only now it almost kind of is functional. Almost kind of. And everyone excuses it because it's $30. Like, what? And then this year, Zuru is coming out with a version of the Crusher that looks so good. So good. And the lock. We do not need to talk about the lock. The lock was a disaster. Happy birthday. Hope you get an amazing blasters for your birthday. I hope you get good blasters for your birthday, too. Let me know what you get for your birthday. If you get to open presents and then tell me what you get for your birthday. I'm curious. I want to know. But, like, I want to see Dart Zone come out with stuff that is actually good, that is made well, that works well. Like, no more half-assed nonsense just for the sake of everyone will support us because we are Dart Zone. Like, for example, if I come over here, I want to buy a ward and compare it to a Zuru Longshot to see if you're being biased because it's Hasbro. How is the ward comparable to Mecha? Boy, what are you doing here? Where have you been? Yes, I'm still standing. Boy, where in the hell have you been? I haven't seen you on Discord in months. I haven't seen you exist in so long. I don't know what's going on. Don't worry about it. Hello, Top Hat Wolf. What are the 3 lever action blasters Nerf has made? Discord got broke. Oh my goodness. Well, if you get a new Discord and you fix it, you're free to rejoin the server. I'll just let you in. The ward is the hardest hitting. It is. It hits about 90. It's not going to hit 140 like the Zuru long shot, but it doesn't really matter. It's a $5 pistol. Yeah, the 3 lever actions are the Slingfire, the Scavenger, and the Flip 32. It's a Nerf-themed birthday party. Nice. I already did. Are you in the server right now? I didn't get any notifications. Like here, we're gonna move this to my studio room. And the reason we're gonna do that, my cat says meh. Not yet. What? What does that mean? Oh wait, crap, there's 4. What's the last lever action? Why are you mad at me? I'm not? When have I been mad at you? I didn't get mad at you, what do you mean? Okay, this is... Tess only has 1 blaster. Oh my gosh. Do you know if the... Oh my gosh! Forgot the Flip 32. Do you know if the Fortnite 6-shooter Big Iron can take the 15-kilogram hammer shot, Sweet Revenge Spring, or the internal's too weak? I have no idea. The Villanator seems and as a really good idea for $20, but the manufacturing production just wasn't there. The spam, yeah. I just scolded you for spamming in my chat, which I think was a completely reasonable thing to call you out for, because that was incredibly stupid. I'm not still angry at you over that, though. How in the hell? You forgot a certain Bees blaster. Yeah, I forgot about that. Still 40 round, 100 FPS pump Springer. It's a mess. Is that a Charmander? Where? This? This is Charizard. It's the one from the 90s. Hello, Evan Swab. See if I can get this frickin'... Oh, gosh. You're getting a behind the scenes of my crappy set. Get in there. Oh, my goodness. This is a disaster. I cannot get this thing to fit. I'm playing Far Cry. Best Nerf gun for $30. That's my limit advice. What? Hang on. I have to fix this. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Oh, no. It still is not... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. What's the one with the cult? What? What are you talking about? What mean correct? XL Longshot is best for $30. I'm gonna ban you from this stream. It's not even good. It's a horrid blaster. For $30, you're getting ripped off. You are literally getting ripped off if you buy that thing for $30. It's not even good. It's horrible. It doesn't friggin' work. It's a blaster that it isn't great. It's a blaster that has the worst internals imaginable. Breaks constantly. It breaks all the time. The pump handle feels like it's gonna break off constantly. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Rock and stone. What do you mean, rock and stone? Oh, entry room, somebody showed up. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me let, my parents said, please stop swearing. Or I have to stop. How am I swearing? Did I start swearing? I didn't think I was. Uh-oh. No more bugs in here. And the volume goes down. I finally got a PC. Nice. The X-Shot Onion Ring is the smoothest trigger I've ever shot. It's good. The Nexus X is so much better than the long shot for only $20 more. Seriously. Minerals and geological formations. I don't know. All I know is that there's literally No reason. There's no reason to get a long shot anymore. Yeah, Kingston broke Dart Zone Tomahawks, so there you go. What is going on in the chat? Guys, the chat is giving me a hernia. Bricko, he said $30 is his max. Shadowbee, you are recommending the worst blaster imaginable for $30. That's horrible. If you actually trick him into getting a long shot for $30, it's okay. Sorry. Oh, I see. I don't want to be that annoying Kizar again. You're good. You're good. I will try to not be annoying. You should get an Aeon X, $5 cheaper. Absolutely. Nerf dude, if you have 30 bucks to spare and you want a professional shooting blaster, get the new Aeon. It's got a big purple thing on the side of it. Wonderful. Amazing blaster. Get that one. Do not get the Zuru long shot. Get the Dart Zone Aeon X. I'm gonna hop on VC General. Alrighty. I didn't even use him roughly. The pusher's absolutely weak and thin as all can be. I died. Thank you, Pro X. Literally. Tanker's in the chat. Bread is in the chat. We got to see what happens. Oh. Well. Well. E. Shadowbee, don't tell other people to shut up. Nerf made a Derringer. Oh my gosh. Do you like cheese? I love cheese. What do you mean? What kind of heathen doesn't like cheese? Oh my gosh. No, I didn't want to do that.
Oh my god, dude. Is it okay if I be into? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to make
Oh.
sure.
There. I've server deafened.
Yo, what's up, yo?
Or no, just server muted him. There.
Yeah, I mean,
That VC was an average 2011 conversation starter.
do not buy the X Shop Pro long shot.
Do not get the Zero long shot.
Long shot. I was gonna think about getting a long shot, and then before you made that review, I was like, "Oh, well, you just saved me $30." So
yeah, do not get that blaster. Like, it's a blaster that works.
It's so bad.
Like, it almost kind of works for a while, and then it doesn't work.
Yo, Tess.
Yeah.
I broke my long
No,
shot.
by the way, I know we done what happened a week ago, but seriously, man, I'm very sorry about that. But hey, I'm glad we're on call. It's been a very long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
Soundboard should not be turned on. Soundboard should not be turned on, so
I'm getting my butt kicked in Fortnite right now.
Okay. Shadowbee, if you play another soundboard thing, I'm gonna server mute you too.
I'm not gonna use it.
Alrighty. So be it then. Bam.
Okay, well, calm down with the sound, by the way.
Yeah, I timed him out. I don't know why Bread is doing that. I'm gonna restart my PC. I'm getting the hell out of here. That was terrible. What was that? Aeon Pro X or Spectrum? Aeon Pro X every single time. Yeah, the Aeon X for sure. Do not get the Spectrum. Don't get the Zuru Longshot. You will be wasting your time. You will be wasting everything. Shadowbee, I don't need you to be an annoying troll. Like, you already got demoted from staff. Do you really want me to not like you as a person either? Like, boy. Seriously, Aeon better. Like, in every way. It's pretty much a superior blaster no matter how you look at it. Okay, thank you, but I will try and get the Moto Blitz. Best of luck, try and get the Moto Blitz. If you can't, go for the new Aeon. Don't get the original one, you will hate it. Just try and get the... Next is better than Aeon, but that's $50. Have you played Hell? No. Absolutely not. Moto Blitz is discontinued. No, it isn't. Look, you can still get the Moto Blitz. Hello, Nerf Dude 3.0. We've got Nerf Dude 2.0 and Nerf Dude 3.0. What is going on? What is going on with this chat? How come? Okay, Thunderbolt's better than Moto Blitz. No, it isn't. I made an Aeon Pro Carbine back in the new one. It was announced by duct taping a stock attachment to it. What? It hits 100 FPS, but it doesn't shoot where you're aiming it. Who cares? It doesn't work. My birthday is July 22nd. My birthday is July the 1st.
Hello, I am back.
Becca!
It is
I am the ruler.
been so fucking long.
Language! Oh my gosh! I guess it is still available. That wasn't on purpose, I swear. Soon, but I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just going to just do this. I don't think we need your recommendations anymore. You're recommending terrible stuff. You keep recommending garbage. I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but you're really funny. Should I get a Thunderbolt? No, dude, get a Moto Blitz. Moto Blitz or an Aeon X for $30. The Thunderbolt isn't fun to use. Average salesman. Why is my name Glenn Quagmire? Okay. What is going on? Now we have Nerf 4.0. What is happening? What in the heck is going on? When are all these accounts? This is just bread. Oh, that's bread. Boy, you're confusing me. You're confusing me past the point of any return. Oh my goodness. Cheese or Nerf water? What does that mean? How am I supposed to provide an answer? I'm gonna log off soon. Bye. So am I. I'm not gonna leave the stream up for very much longer. Jeez. Now I've got hiccups and I... Oh, great. Now I really do have hiccups. I will see y'all later. This has been the weirdest stream I've ever done in my life. What the crap was this stream? I don't know. Thank you for watching. Okay, thanks. Bye.